one of you is walking away towards something else, okay? It looks like there's new love being offered to you, Taurus, and there you are walking towards this new love. The Tower is this person coming into your life. Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome back to the channel. Cersei Zide here with another video. This is you and your person, so we're going to look at the energy between the two of you. It is a general reading, so certain things may not resonate. That's okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Energies are interchangeable, and the timelines are shifting as we get closer to the 2022 Stargate portal. Cross-watchers may relate to this message. And this is also a timeless reading. So if you come upon this video after October 2021, there is a message here for you. I advise everybody to read the disclaimer in the description box below. And for a personal reading, you can check the Linktree link in the description box as well. Okay, Taurus, let's see here. You and your person. Oh, Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's it feels to me like there's some sort of apology here. Somebody's wanting to apologize over something, okay? It feels to me like there was some sort of argument, but somebody wants to make right. You or your person wants to make right. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Here we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Hermit. Somebody wants to make an apology, but one of you has walked away, it looks like, okay? It really does feel to me like, unfortunately, one of you is walking away towards something else, okay? It looks like there's new love being offered to you, Taurus, and there you are walking towards this new love. I feel like for a lot of you, your person, like there's been a lot of arguments, but I don't know, look at this Page of Swords, like your person looks like they're ready to strike. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, look at their posture. They look like they're getting ready to strike. Even though they're coming here with an apology, I feel like this has been like a back and forth type thing with the two of you. Just a lot of back and forth energy here. Like when there's arguments, we have the Eight of Wands and then the Hermit. When there's arguments, I feel like you're just in hermit mode. Like, it comes super fast. Like, before you know it, like, I feel, here's what I'm trying to get at. I feel like you guys have good times, and then out of nowhere, there's, like, this blow up, this huge blow up, and it comes out of nowhere, and then you're left on your own again, is what I'm seeing here. So, it feels to me like this person has, you know, they could honestly they could have like bipolar disorder, and I'm being serious. I'm not saying this as a joke. It feels to me like they could have some sort of issue in terms of their mental health that they aren't being properly treated for. And it just seems to me, because this energy is really, really chaotic. It really is. It feels to me like this person is good one day, but then they blow up the next. And it's almost like this energy of having to walk on eggshells, I feel like, for some of you. Um, so new love is being offered your way, and we're seeing you walking towards it. Yeah, I just had to get reorganized, but at the bottom of the deck you have the Tower. So Taurus, it looks like you're walking away from this connection. I gotta say, it really looks like you're walking away. You're walking towards somebody else. Yeah, there's this energy here of like looking after yourself and just making sure you get the best for yourself and not giving excuses for this person anymore. And I feel that this person, they don't want to work on these issues. They don't want to get help. It feels to me like they also, for some of you, okay, take this as it resonates, but for some of you, I do feel like there's substance abuse going on with this person. I also feel like their parents are involved or way too involved. Somebody from their family is way too involved in their life, and it almost feels like suffocating, and they lash out at you. I also feel like these arguments, they can last for days. Here, actually, let's go here. I want to get clarifiers here, but it really looks like you're walking away from this individual. Yeah, you're walking away towards somebody else. There is somebody else. So literally, you see this, the Page of Cups? He's holding the Ace of Cups. That's his hand right there. Or her hand, okay? Whoever you're interested in. Whatever orientation you are. Okay? There's somebody here offering you something. And Tauros, you walk towards them. You literally walk towards them. So yeah, this is correct. This is exactly what my intuition was telling me. There you have the High Priestess. So your intuition is telling you to go this way. Your intuition is telling you to move forward, okay, and to leave behind this Page of Swords. So you have the Page of Swords, which is your person, but then you have this Page of Cups, which is your new person. They are presenting themselves to you, it looks like, and you take the offer. You move forward with it. So you move from this person to another person, because it feels to me like this is just like back and forth. But let's see, Spirit, what other clarifiers do you have here? Oh yeah, you see that? Seven of Swords with the Lovers. Yeah, this person is sneaky. You called this person out, didn't you, Tauros? You called them out. You called them out on their stuff, whatever they were doing. You told them what the issue was, and they didn't like that. They didn't take too kindly to that. Wow. And another card, Spirit. Truly grateful for the messages. Yeah, Eight of Wands. It looks like there's a lot of intimate makeup, you know what? So like makeup, it starts with an S. I'm not gonna say it, but it looks like there was a lot of that. It looks like there was, it just really is reinforcing this energy of like everything's good, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, hell is unleashed, and before you know it, you are not speaking with each other, or one of you has to leave the house or the apartment just to get away, just to get some space. Yeah, this is really not good. It really isn't. This is something that has caused a lot of stress, insomnia. Okay, I don't think this is worth it. I feel like this person is playing mind games with you, Tauros. Yeah, we have the Hierophant here. Their parents could be involved. They could be like this because of their parents, because of their own family, and their childhood and whatever they went through. There could also be ancestral trauma that's being carried on through this person. And yep, just like that, here we go. We have the devil. We have the devil. Like, you can't make this up. This message is only going to be for some of you. This is only going to resonate for some of you, but what I can say is everything that I've said thus far about this individual and what I feel in this connection is correct. It's just everything is being reinforced here. Your person being toxic, them having random explosions, you walking towards somebody new, like the clarifiers, literally the cards that I'm using to clarify are literally showing exactly what I felt was going on in this story. It's literally showing us exactly what I spoke about earlier. What I was feeling. It's showing it verbatim. Like it's all right there. So I hope that if you found this message, it helps you any way it can, because this is not healthy. I feel like you've become codependent, you and this person, and you're so used to each other that this is like something that you've just, you've swept under the rug, so to speak, but this isn't normal. I have to be the one to say it. This connection with this person isn't normal. It's not normal, it's not healthy, it's very toxic, and you need to make your plan to leave, to walk away. And it looks like you do, Taurus. Okay, we see the Eight of Cups there. Somebody else approaches you, I feel like in the workplace, or in something work related. It could be what you're pursuing for career, or could be even a mutual friend. I feel like the High Priestess there, your intuition tells you to move forward with this person. So let's get some clarifiers, more clarifiers. Oh yeah, you're moving. You make the run. You make the run towards this new person, Taurus, with that chariot. Look at that chariot. Look at you go. You're just going. You get in the car, or you get on the plane even, and you just leave. You just go. This could be an old friend even. Yeah, look at that, the star, a new beginning. This is a lot of major arcanas. Two major arcanas in a row, the chariot and the star. This is beautiful, and I love the artwork. It's like you might be leaving, when the sun is setting or when the sun is rising. Okay, those pinks, purples, reds, like you might be like walking away from this toxicity when the sun is setting. I'm just saying, because those pinks, reds, and purples, I'm getting like a sunset vibe here. Very freeing energy. And yeah, literally, it's a new beginning with a new person, Taurus. New person. So let's see what else, and then we're going to talk about the new person. Queen of Wands. Okay, so the new person appearing in the divine feminine, but with that Page of Cups, they were also appearing in the divine masculine. So their energy is very balanced. Their masculine and feminine energies. Oh, look, this is you, Queen of Swords. Putting the cold shoulder, turning your back, not paying attention to this person, okay? This person that you're dealing with, that you've been dealing with, okay? Some of you might have already left this person, but it feels to me like a very cold energy, like you're not giving this person any more chances. You're over the situation, it really feels like. Yeah, Five of Cups. So it feels to me like in this connection, you really were mourning, like, your situation, and like, why does this have to happen to me, and why can't I have somebody normal? Yeah, Nine of Swords as well. There was a lot of staying up late at night, insomnia. Okay, we see it here, Nine of Swords twice. Okay, we're seeing that. A lot of arguments. A lot of arguments. We have the Tower twice. We have the Tower twice. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is going to be a shock to everybody, even to this person, okay? This toxic person, for those of you that are still dealing with this, because I feel like some of you have already walked away from this, but for those of you that are still dealing with this is going to be a huge shock. It's not just going to be to this person, it's going to be to everybody around you guys. Yeah. Yeah, look. Taurus. This is your person. And Nine of Cups is wish. It's liberation. It's feeling free. The Tower is this person coming into your life. That is, and this is the love of your life, the Emperor. And look, you're over here because you're more in your divine feminine energy right now. You're appearing as the Queen of Wands. You're also appearing as the Queen of Swords. So whether you're male or female, or you don't have a gender, or you describe yourself as non-gender binary, whatever your situation is, this is the energy you're embodying. And look, this person, and a very in their masculine energy, okay? Again, male, female, non-gender binary, whatever. We don't discriminate around here. There's somebody here that comes in, and they're the dream come true. They are. They are. They could be a fire sign as well, because you have that Emperor there. So they could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, which is an interesting pairing to have a fire with an earth sign. But people make it work. Yeah, this new person, very strong, very dominant. Okay, very powerful. They have authority. Very capable is what I'm getting here. Somebody that takes action, somebody that doesn't sit around hoping for things to get better, but actually like forcing things to get better, making, paving the way basically to a better and brighter future, and not playing games, not giving excuses, because they're really in that emperor energy. They, it feels to me like they're rich, or they have a lot of money, or they have some very nice stuff, like very nice cars, or I feel like for those of you that are younger, like in your 20s, this person is also around the same age as you in your 20s, right? But I feel like they already own a home, or they own several homes. Like they feel very, very structured. And I feel that you and this person might disagree a little bit, because it feels to me like they're kind of in their own world, their own energy, and they don't really pay attention to the stuff going on this world, like some of the issues that are going on this planet. So I feel like sometimes you will butt heads, but not anything like your person currently, or whoever you were dealing with. That person was crazy. That person was a real sociopath. This person is an actual mature individual that is balanced in their mindset and will have a healthy discussion with you, a healthy debate. They're not gonna turn and scream at you, and you're gonna have to walk out of the building. No, you're good with this person. You really are. You really are. You can open your heart up to this person. But I just have to sit here and say this so that you don't feel hurt. So when you guys disagree, because a lot of times when some of us leave these very toxic and abusive relationships, and we move into a new relationship, it can be we're a bit more emotional, and sometimes disagreements or a comment made that really isn't that big of a deal can you know cause us to react a certain way that is normally not good. And so I guess the big thing here, Tauros, is you're no longer, you're going to move away from that toxic person, and you're going to move towards this new person. You don't need to have your guard up. Okay? Here we have the Eight of Swords. The only thing that could potentially hold you back, Tauros, from freeing yourself, if you're still dealing with this toxic person, is your mind. That is where they have you. That's the only thing that can hold you back from this. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. So yeah, somebody, like I said, this person, I feel like they are rich. They have money. They're appearing as the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor, Page of Cups. They're looking for commitment. They're looking for commitment, and they're looking for emotional stability in a connection. I feel like maybe they've gone through something similar as you. Okay, gratitude. Okay, so Tauros, they're saying, your angels are saying to be grateful for what you do have. And here we go at the bottom of the deck. You see this? Don't give up. Don't give up, Tauros. You're right there. You're literally right there. You're right there, where all the good is about to start coming, okay? You see, those of you that are still with this person, it's gonna come crumbling down. You see that? And you have it twice. So rest assured, this connection with the person that you're dealing with, or that, for those of you that are still with this person, this situation is going to come to its end, and you are going to meet somebody new. You are going to walk to that new person. So that is your reading, Tauros, and I wish you love and light. Take